Breaking news at 11. A man suspected in several stabbing attacks is now behind bars. Police say this man, Melvin Banks, attacked a store clerk on Saturday night and then killed a man who was walking nearby. The next night, police say Banks stabbed a third person. Each attack happened along Lincoln Avenue in the city's Lincoln-Lemington neighborhood. Tonight, the family of the man who was killed spoke with our Jennifer Borrasso. She is live with that story tonight. Jen.
Well, Kim, that family is obviously distraught. We are learning more about Melvin Banks and the criminal complaint. And the bottom line, he told police that he was getting mental health care and that he was on antipsychotic meds and that he did have an altercation at the market over cigarettes. He said that at one point he pulled out a knife. Detectives also showing him surveillance video, and he did admit that he was in that video and that he also admitted stabbing a man on Lincoln Avenue. Now, we did talk to the mother of a man who was stabbed to death. She said her son was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I just don't believe it. Greg was very kind and warm. Loving and giving person. He never harmed a fly. He'd do anything for you.
Christine Walker is still in shock after her 37-year-old son, Greg, was stabbed to death by a stranger, a man who police say is connected to two other stabbings in the Lincoln-Lemington area this weekend. They arrested 35-year-old Melvin Banks.
He's a real lunatic. He's very evil.
Christine said Greg was mentally disabled and recently started living with his sister. The night he was stabbed, he left the house looking for cigarette butts. The family says he had no money, only a cell phone with him.
He was just wandering up like he always does.
But Greg never made it home. Her son, police say, stabbed several times near the intersection of Lincoln and Wiltsey Street, where police say he died.
I don't know why this guy would just come up to him and stab him in the face. Oh, this makes me sick.
Now, all she can do is hope for justice for Greg.
I just love him and I miss him. And I hope he's with my mom and his dad. And God is holding him right now.
And tonight, Banks is locked up in the Allegheny County Jail. Meantime, Greg, we are told, was a father. He was a brother. The family has set up a GoFundMe page, and you can find a link at our website, KDKA.com. Reporting live, Jennifer Borrasso, KDKA News.